Hey, 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 welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Please see who we got. We got. Thank you, Book and Mommy. You probably put that. Hey, Purple, 1 second, I'll get your wrench. I hid in the wrong boxes yesterday. Tablet died, and, a bit tormented. Some of, well, I don't want to mention who got blocked, but someone got blocked and I didn't appreciate it because they are a member and I don't like to treat members like that. So, me go into my own channel and it's probably gonna go a bit crazy for 1 second. When the tablet dies, I can't get in to do the I can hear me talking. 1 second, where's Purple? There she is. Right, come on out. All right, there we go. Right, put that back on. A second. I've been uploading new intros what been made for me. Um Simple. Oh, Susan, that's a lovely. Yeah, that's the song. There you go. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing really good. You know, things are coming along. Yesterday, I came out and checked my front door to make that it was safe, and I was like, well, there's nothing really wrong with the front door, but there's just the safety checks what are going on right now. Fortunately, the heating system does have to come out and they're putting it back in because it is under guarantee because it's a brand new heating system. But what happened was they installed it wrong. So there, I can't I can't go along and swap a flat with heating which are installed wrong. So that's getting done really quickly. We had them out here today and I said it needs to be done quickly so we can sign papers to get on down to London. That's all been done. There's always a course. I mean, there's always like I didn't know all these things were happening to be honest, but me in my mind I thought, well, just sign some papers, swap flats, there you go. Well, they do a lot of safety checks before they do that to leave the new tenants come in here. But it's all happening and it's going ahead. I have no problem. I mean, it's still not wasting time because I have time on my hands more or less. So that's all going through and that's all working, and I'm really pleased with that. And I was like, why did I come out and check the front door? There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, the front door is like, it's probably £1,000 worth of a front door because there are fire safety doors and they're double glazed and all that kind of, they're really updated kind of. But they had to check them, I suppose. I don't know. Don't get it. Um, so how's everyone doing today? Hey Kerry, hey Boomer Summer Baby, hey Crystal, Boca Mama, Purple, um, yeah, everyone else. I'm gonna stay on for a couple of hours, get a couple of YouTube hours in, why not? Oh yeah, we've actually made something really nice. For those who don't know, Boomer Summer's father is going to have a triple bypass on the 30th. Strangely enough, that's when Ali's coming down. So what we did, Magpie sent this on to me, and I'm gonna play it for you. Boomer, this is for you, honey. Let me get it. I was uploading a lot of stuff. So that's for Boomer. Because her dad is going to have a triple bypass. That was made by Magpie. Um, to show you that we're here for you and you're not alone. So we, for every time I'm going to do a live, I'm going to play that for Boomer to keep her nice and strong because I know she's really worried. And everyone could just fill the chat with lots of love and prayers for Boomer. Because I know she's worried. It is a big operation, but look, I have been in that situation when unfortunately, my dad had to have the very same operation, but he came out of it really well. You know, that's a sweet thing I have never seen. Thank you so much, Magpie Susan. You're welcome, honey. We got you. I'm telling you. You send the love in the air. Hi, Iris. How you doing, honey? You send the love in the love in the air. I mean, we're just not you're just not subscribers. You're proper real people. At the end of the day, I need to have feelings and difficulties, what you're going on in your lives, just as much as I would have and as anyone else would have, I would say. But yeah, so we'll play it again in another little bit, just to remind Boomer that she is very much loved in our community. We love her so much. She's going through a really difficult time in her mind right now, and that's very understandable because her dad is 75 years of age and he's going to be having triple heart bypass. And he is I do believe Boomer said that he had oh God, what's the name of it? Got out of my mind right now. Purple suffers with it actually. Um, the name is just gone out of my mind right now. It's gone blank. Um, he does have that problem with sugars. I can't think of the name for it. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do it every time, and I promise Boomer we're gonna do it live every day until, even if it's only an hour live, we're gonna do a live. Hepatitis. There you go. Thank you. Diabetes. Sorry, diabetes. Um, just went down my mind. So I'm sorry, my mind just went to blank, and I didn't want to say the wrong one. But he does. He's 75 years of age. He's going to be having a triple bypass. Her dad, and he has diabetes on top of that. Now we all know when you have diabetes, it makes the healing a little bit more slower. But Heather did come in here yesterday and say her dad went through the very same thing. He's diabetic as well, and he recovered really well. So that is your little thing. We're gonna play it every now and again to keep you upbeat, and we don't want you to worry, And we want lots of prayers and lots of love because when you send the prayers up into the galaxy, as I say, you know, they're there. I mean, he's going to be, I believe, God willing, he's going to be all right. You know what I mean? We're going to be doing it for, we're going to continue on playing that. That's not even an intro. That's for Boomer herself, actually. That was made specifically for her. So I'll play it every now and again just to remind her that she's not alone and that she has friends here on YouTube. And she's not just a name people are just not names, they're real people at the end of the day. People might think that, well, they have subscribers and that's fine, but you know they're real people behind the name they choose, and there's no problem. I don't care if someone comes in and call themselves whatever, Charlie Chaplin. They're still a person at the end of the day. So yeah, I told Red Ever, it was done for me. Things were done for me like that, and we're going to continue doing it. And I said to her, even if it's only an hour and a half to maybe 2 hour live, I'm going to continue doing this till the 30th until I get word that her father is in recovery and he's okay. And I believe that he will go into recovery, and I do believe that he's going to be okay because you can't think of the negatives, you got to think of the positives, positive vibes. And I know it's hard sometimes, when you have a situation going on. I mean, as I said, it happened to my dad. Of course, when it happened to my dad, it was because I was going through a really hard time in my life. When this is how thoughtful my family really are. People might think whatever, but my family are really good and they're right. They didn't want to tell me until the last minute. I mean, I had my dad phoning me from a hospital bed. He kept telling me he was at home, you know. Um, and I understand why he did that. I do, and I don't. I do. I completely understand why, because I was going through a really difficult time. I was in the midst of battling out court cases, and I was in the midst of a lot of stuff myself. And my dad once again didn't want me to get upset because, hey, Dolly, UK, welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Yeah, lots of love. He's gonna be, God willing, look, he's gonna be fine. But I know in your heart you're not going to feel that he's going to be all fine till you get the phone call and they say, yeah, your dad's doing well, he's in recovery. And that's when your mind will settle and that's when you'll be relaxed. I understand that too. But in the meantime, what we can do is keep you motivated on here and give you positive vibes all the time and give you, lovely things, to think about. That was made for you yeah, as well. That I've been uploading things all end. September came in, but it wasn't alive. You know what I mean? I was just uploading a bunch of crap. There's a few other things I need to upload actually, but I didn't get around to it. So yeah, we're gonna stay on for an hour or two, and we're gonna have a good old chat and a good old whatever to say natter over here in the UK. We're strength. That's the UK word for a natter means a chat. Um. So yeah, and every now and again, I'm going to break the silence and I'm going to play that beautiful thing that Magpie had made. Magpie is really thoughtful. She's very skilled in what she does, and she's very thoughtful as well. And when I went into my when I got sent on, and because my tablet died, I mean, my tablet's not in a great condition right now because it's overloaded with stuff, and I need to. I'm deleting stuff so new stuff can come in, and I went in and I seen in my email, this is for Boomer Sumer, you, Boomer Sumer baby. And I listened to it and I thought, okay, I'm definitely uploading that. She also made me another, what you call it, overlay, which is funny. It's a funny overlay actually. But yeah, I need to upload that one. I didn't get that uploaded yet. So we're gonna stay on for a while and we're gonna see how things go. And Boomer, we just want you to know you're not alone, honey, and we know your mind is probably racing and stuff like that, and we get it, honey. You know what I mean? And you have me on that Discord thingy BJ one now. Just call it. I'm not a good sleeper. I don't sleep very well. Just let you know. Just let Nessie upset me because accusing me of being saying some things I have not said or and she don't understand words hurt. Well, oh God, where did I go with Nessie? Okay. All right. Nessie goes on. Dolly, I don't even know why you were over there to start with, honey. Not being funny. When I was over there, she abused the crap out of me and blocked me. She's been away for over 24 hours. She's drinking out of a glass and she's telling you she's not drinking, but yet again she's drunk, and she is a nasty drunk. There's some people they can take a drink and they're as funny as hell. And there are some people who take drinks and they overindulge and they say nasty crap. I mean, it got to the point where people were telling me that she was saying nasty crap about me. And I decided not to watch, to be honest. I genuinely said, yeah, okay, she can say what she wants, but I'm not watching, you know what I mean? So you have that. I'm sorry, Dolly, you experienced that because you have your own problems going on as well, and it's not right. You know what I mean? And she treats people like that. I'm sorry, but she does. She does. I had so many people tell me, well, Nessie's on, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I ain't listening. You know what I mean? Sorry, but I'm not. Then she made a big deal about the fact that she cancelled her membership, but it's just she not realize that YouTube makes me under. YouTube tells me when someone cancels. She don't need to tell me. Uh, she doesn't like She does like I talk to Purple. She doesn't like that I talk to Purple, and she made me cry. Well, Dolly, I'm so sorry, honey. She's just she's nasty. You know what I mean? She's just nasty. I'm sorry, but there's no other words I can say for that. And sometimes she's picking up that drink, that glass. She to be on camera. She's picking up that glass, and she's telling you that that's some juice in it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, self denial. Mm. Look, if she has that problem, that's her problem, not my problem. So, but I'm very sorry that she treated you that way. And just because you talk to Purple, that is none of her damn business. Dolly, if you go into the Circle of the Jerks, if you go into my channel, if you go into Purple's channel, if you go into whoever else, Iris's channel, that is no one's business. You're entitled to go where you like. Bottom line, no one can tell you. If someone's not on, of course they're going to go and watch whoever else is on. You know what I mean? I never expect my subs not to go anywhere if I'm not on. Because I got to that point where I was only coming on, I think, once a week at one point. Of course, my subs are going to go to other channels. So what? Leave them, go. It's good, you know? But yeah, she had horrible things to say about me. But here's the screwed up thing about her talking about me, right? She knows nothing about me. I've never met her. She don't know a damn thing about me. So I'm just saying. I'll just leave it at that. So, Dolly, for you, I'm not telling you where you cannot and where you can't go, honey. But it's just a little advice I would give to you because had to learn it too. Sometimes when you have people like that hurting you, sometimes it's best not go there anymore. You know that kind of way. I'm not telling you where you can and cannot go. But if she's hurting you and she made you upset and you cried because you had a difficult life as well, well, she's not worth it then. I'm done and over. I'm done over there. Yeah. I won't subscribe for more. I told her take our membership. I don't care. I knew YouTube. Does she not think that YouTube for 1 minute don't tell me when someone pulls a membership? Of course they do. And I forgot to check my damn block list, huh? I should be checking my block list every time I go live now. 1 second. Mm. Hold on. I need to go into another tab. I'll be back in 1 minute. Just give me a minute. Just need to check the block list whilst I'm at this, doing the stream right now. I should be checking it before I go live, really. And I literally forgot because I was uploading a load of stuff. On. Check it. No, everything's fine. I can come out of that now. Okay, back to where we were at. Hey, Dino, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're having a great day. Dolly, you are a sweet soul, and I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, she did the same to me as well. She did. She turned on me because she tried to get on my panel and say something wrong about Shorty, and I'm not being funny, but I wasn't having it. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear her negative bullshit. I don't. That's not why we come on YouTube to listen to her mounting off about some other creator. I'm not doing that. So I dropped her, and the minute I dropped her, she pulled her membership, and it was just as well because I blocked her anyways. So yeah, she turned on me for no reason. No, I'm so sorry. Well, she does that to a lot of people. She really does. Yeah, Diana, I'm doing good, honey. I hope you're doing well. She genuinely does that to a lot of creators. She turns on them. Everyone has the right to talk to who they want. Yeah, go where they want and be friends without. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I totally agree with that. You know, with this channel, there's no barriers. There's no one being held captive. There's none of that. I don't. As I said before, it was only I think it was only ever on a Sunday I was coming on for a very long time. But now I started to break in and say, okay, get a couple of hours in. Now that I know that I have one of my subscribers who are in distress, well, we're going to be here for her. You know, we're going to be literally here for her because on the 30th, her dad is going to have a major operation, and we want to be here for her basically. And I said I'm going to come on for maybe a couple of hours every day just to support her. We don't want Boomer being thinking that she's by herself. She's not by herself. She's lots of people around her who love her. Sorry for coughing. I wish there was no need. She said nasty things in purpose. I never did. Yeah, well, look. Oh, how can I say it? Nessie is in a world of her own. She's doing her own whatever. She don't have a. So what I've witnessed with her, she doesn't really have any empathy. She don't. She will hurt you and say bad things. And at one point, she tried bringing other creators into here, and that's when I booted her. I said, "No, I'm not dealing with that. That's not my issue. No matter who likes who, it doesn't matter. It's not going to happen here." And she needs to sober the fuck up and cop the hell on. And that's what I think. You know, genuinely, I think she needs to stop her shit. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop telling those. And you know what? When she's a sober girl, she is actually a nice person. But you can't stop it. And hell, I'm not gonna preach on any of that because I'm honestly I'm not qualified for it. But I've seen her turn on lots of people. She she blocked me one day for not saying hello to her. Yeah, Danny, I know you never did. She used to be nice to my face and then talking behind my back. Yeah, I heard about that actually. Iris, it's not right, you know. So what I intend to do is unsubscribe. I don't get a notification, and I just don't watch. And hers is a complete train wreck. A complete train wreck. And any idiot wants to say that, hey, did I lose my crap now and again? Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. There was reasons for it, but I can't really speak about it. Um, my son said, stop crying. She's not worth it. Yeah. Do you know what? My daughter said the same thing to me. She said, Mom, why are you leaving these people get to you? You know what they are. You know what, and there you have a 23-year-old telling her mom. Well on, we don't, well on, Susan, yeah. there's no point. There's no point being stupid. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yep. Nessie's living up there in Glasgow. I do believe, and I'm not doxing her because she said it before, anyways, on her own channel. So I'm not doxing her. She does live up there in near where Scotland, and she said horrendous things to me, and she told me even to get out of the country. And I went off and on. I said, "How can you tell me to get out of the country when I'm half English and half Irish? Even though I was brought up and reared up in Ireland. Don't get me wrong, but gotta look back and see who my mum is, right? Not that I talk about her very much. That's that's a whole different thing. Couldn't be bothered even bringing that up, to be honest, because I'm so over it. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I'm not gonna walk away and leave my two children in this country. Are you kidding me? And there's not much difference between England and Ireland anyway, apart from the accents. There's a lot of people over here who don't like the Irish. You do have that a little bit. So I intend to stick with myself and do my own thing. And good afternoon, Past. How are you doing, honey? Welcome in. Um, yeah. So I mean, Dolly, UK, don't ever forget you, honey, and don't get upset. Dolly, what you will learn is not to go over to our channel. No, don't bother with her. Hey, Blondie, how you doing, sweetheart? Susan, when she went on Purpose Planning with you, it was hilarious, right? Yeah. Of course, I was made out to be the bad person at the end of it. You know what I mean? To a narrative what was put out there, but people gotta understand that I'm gonna fight for my rights just as much. I mean, her telling me leave this country. I don't remember when she was made prime minister. How can you tell someone who's a dual nationality to leave a country? Come on now, that's just fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I'm not. I won't bow down to her at all. I'm sorry, but I won't. I see through her too easy. I'm sorry, but I do. And I put on Scottish accent she has. She's not even originally from Scotland. Let's be real about that. I hate to think that she's still hurting people. I mean, look, I wouldn't know because I'm not subscribed to her. I don't even go to her channel. She has a bunch of men up there, and you know, I find it a tad bit weird. To me, it's a bit weird. It's her channel. She can do what she likes on it. She wants to keep her camera on and vomit and call that reflux. No, I don't call that reflux. I call that you've overdrank and you haven't ate. Sorry, let's call a spade for 1 minute. You know what I mean? There's enough hate in the world. We don't need to spread more of it. 100%. No, we don't. And that's not what we're about. That's certainly what. Not why I made a channel is to spread hate. It was never. It, it was never meant to be that way. And she would be the kind of one now who said, "Well, you and Purple were, get over it. That's over with, done with." People just stop talking about that. If I can get over that situation and Purple can get over that situation, just leave it. It's dead. It's gone. There's nothing more to say. Simple as. My God, just leave it. You know what I mean? It's like because there's peace, they don't want peace, but when there wasn't peace, they wanted peace. You know that kind of way. You can't. I don't know. Silliness. Silliness. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna say on that. Yeah, Nestie's character now, really. She was more in tune with what you call it, what's her face? What's the solution? I don't know of a solution, Susan. Purple, I think we already have the solution. We're not doing anything. We're at peace. You know what I mean? There's nothing going on. That's what everyone wanted. I think, when things were going on, everyone wanted peace. Now peace has come. I don't have a fight left in me. I genuinely do not have it left in me. Trust me, when I experienced what I experienced, and I don't like to bring it up, but this is what was a turning point in my mind for me, was that at that point, you end up fighting for your life, and then when you come out of that, you think, why am I fighting with these people? You know what I mean? God forbid. I mean, if anything really went the opposite way, not the right way for me, I would have been left with this whole thing about fighting with people on YouTube, and is that what I want left? No, I don't. No, I don't. So the solution is that we're fine. Everything's fine. There's no problem. I don't have a this as well. If I did have a problem, if something concerned me, Purple, I wouldn't be saying it on YouTube. I'd probably text you on WhatsApp or something. Do you know what I mean? I probably would say it that way. Tomorrow's never promised, so you live like that's my. Oh my God, how many times did I say that, and hell, that came back and bit me. I was on a live bitching about someone, and went to bed and turned out that it only took. Oh, I don't even. We didn't even take 24 hours, but when they put me in the A&E, that's actually an emergency. They call it over here in the UK. They already said that I had pneumonia in both lungs. Right, the right damn purple is awful nasty thing. Uh, we should kick her. No, purple, you're not nasty. If I can see it past all that, why can't everyone else? Trust me, if you have a situation going on when you're have a life and death experience, of course you want to mend bridges, okay? Because you are not promised tomorrow, and that's just the way it is. And I will be honest, if I heard something about Purple said something, I would take it off of YouTube, and I would certainly talk to her, from WhatsApp. I would definitely do that. I would ask her, whatever, and she would explain to me, obviously, or even probably call me. Yeah, I'm just joking. Yeah, I know, right? You know. That means that YouTube streets don't need to be so mean. Can't wait. We all just smoke bong. Right? That's illegal in the UK. I just can't mention that right now. But anyway, not in America. Oops, I meant we can all just get on. I think boomers might be having one there. But look, it's illegal in the UK. I gotta mention that. Um, but it's not in America. I mean, you can have it in America. So I gotta understand that I do have a lot of American audience. There's a few people who like to have a bit of weed, and that's their business. We don't do it here in the UK. It's illegal. I wouldn't do it, and hmm, I don't need to do it, to be quite honest. I'm on enough pain relief to knock a damn horse out. You know what I mean? How I get on these lives, I don't even know. Because when I was in Discord last night, I was sending the people uh, you know, personal things. I mean, when I say personal, like naming out medications, and I don't like to do that on YouTube, you see. And people were shocked to know exactly how much pain relief I'm actually on, and Your body puts up a bit of tolerance, but it doesn't stop the slurriness, especially when you take night medication and you're on certain other medications for mental health situations as well. I don't come on here and play victim that oh poor me, I have mental health. No, I don't do that. Mm-mm. Don't want to do that. I don't want anyone to even think that I even do that. I don't. Because it is what it is, and I'm in a good place right now. To each of their own. I like to make some laughs. I just heard Susan laugh. I know, Pash, you're funny. I was, yeah, tell you the purple's nasty. Oh well, people gotta understand the purple's under a lot of stress. Some lighters don't work right. I mean, if you have several channels coming after you, of course you're gonna have your, you know, defense mechanisms up. It's normal. I would be the same. I would literally be the same. I would feel the same way. I would probably do the same thing, and I just wish people would back off. And I suppose if they backed off for, yeah, I've only bought this damn lighter, and the thing is banjaxed already, you know, honestly. Gotta send you a box of lighters. I know purple, right? God, you might have better ones in America, I don't know. But over here in the UK, they have better lighters in Ireland as well, actually. I remember my dad sent me a lighter one time. Had that lighter work for months. And then over here, I literally bought a new lighter. And, hey, Kim, how you doing, honey? The damn lighter situation, yeah. I only bought the lighter 2 days ago. And there's plenty of fuel in it. But I keep flicking and, yeah, it's just crazy. Kim knows we love her. Kim is a sweetheart. And we got to take care of Boomer right now because Boomer is going through a really difficult time. Her dad is going in on the 30th for triple heart surgery, triple heart bypass. Hey, Eliza, how you doing, honey? What the fuck is Kim doing in my chat? Yeah, Eliza, can I get permission to play that? I mean, I think that's hilarious. It really is. Even Purple thinks it's funny, to be honest. A battery that Susan every day with those lighters. Oh my god! It's ever since I moved in this country. Dad, can you send me another lighter? The last one he sent me was a lovely one, and it worked for months. And now I'm using the UK ones, and they're just stupid. Of course, it's hilarious. Yeah, I'll have to search the jerks for that one. But even Purple finds that funny. That was funny shit I've ever seen. Yeah, I think Purple sounds brilliant on it, actually. And Kim just goes in there, and I know what Kim was in there for, but it's if you can't find funniness, guys, I mean, you know what I mean? Even if it was me there bitching and someone had done that, I would think that it would be hilarious. That's just my mentality. That's just me. And I think Purple finds it funny too. The way that it was all done together, I think it was brilliant. Really. It's good. They call it the 51 salute. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do. I think I sent her a swear jar. You probably downloaded it because it's awesome. It's really funny. It really is. You know, on here you can't take everything very serious. If someone had did that with me, I would think it would be, actually I would think it would be brilliant. I'd be playing it all the time. But yeah, Purple is on her second swear jar now. Pass your funny. Stop telling her secrets past. But yeah, Dolly UK, honey, I'm so sorry you were treated like that over on Nessie's channel. But what can I say? That kind of way. I mean, anyways, I mean, I did have a beef with her, because she was calling crap. What in her mind she thinks it's right, but it's not. I came here to make friends, not enemies. Yeah, 100%. The 18th and 19th. Yeah, Donnie, I'm not telling you where to go or anything. Don't get me wrong, but I'll tell you my experience. She got really rude with me, said horrible things to me, so I just bounced and unsubscribed, and I just leave her at her own device. I don't even go there, to be honest. I don't get notifications from her channel. Kim, I hope your dad sends you another letter. P.S. This is me. I'm just on an iPad. An iPad. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Kim. I'm just a little bit confused there. Usually, okay, Ryan, you're on your iPad. Yeah. I don't know if you can get them through the post anymore. I don't know. Yeah, no, Kim. I'm doing well, honey. I'm doing well. Hey, Rhonda. How you doing, honey? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty well today. I mean, one of those days, really. It's just she sees it's just trying to sneak into the chat now. God, she switched over devices. I was like looking, thinking, I hope that's not a damn troll going under Kim's name. Yeah, the jerks have the 51 salute. I don't have it. Elias is in here. Everyone's in here. But myself, everyone in here, I want to play you something. It has been done for Boomer. Her dad is going for major surgery, triple heart bypass. He's 75 years of age and he is diabetic at the same time. And Boomer's very worried about him. So this got made for her. Just let me play it. There you go. That says we're here with you. You're not alone. So that's for Boomer. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, Magpie met that and sent it on to me because Boomer dad will be going in on the 30th for a triple bypass and stuff like that. And he's 75 years of age and he's diabetic at the same time. So we just wanted to know that she's not alone. And, YouTube has this nasty side, but it's not always going to be nasty. We do really care for our subscribers, um, especially when they're going through a hard time. And I know Boomer's really scared and worried. You know, um, he's having the operation, I think, 3 days after her birthday. So you can imagine in your own mind how she's feeling right now. So we like to send her positive love and positive vibes and stuff like that. And I don't want her to think that she's left alone. She's not alone. Yeah, we got that made for her. That was literally sent on to me, and I made sure I got it uploaded. There's some other stuff I need to upload as well. Yeah, for boomers. Yeah, it's a sweet little thing we can play every now and again to keep her reminded that she's not alone, that we love her very much. I mean, as I said, look, you're not just subscribers, you are real people at the end of the day, and you have real feelings, and it's not always about, the content creator. It ain't always about them. Our subs go through hard times too. And of course, when they tell us, we like to branch out and let them know that they're special and they're very much loved. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I promised her we're going to do live until all the way up to the 30th. And if she gets the chance, when she come on and tell me that her dad is uh, in recovery, well, hell, I'll be so happy. I believe he's going to do well. I really do. My prayers and my heart and everything is with her because guess what? My dad went through the same surgery, so it's scary. It is scary, but technology is so advanced right now. Um, there's lots of things they can do, and things are so advanced. Thank God it didn't happen maybe 20 years ago because we wouldn't have the technology we have today, with the doctors and all that stuff. So I think that he'll be fine. I pray that he'll be fine. Something's telling me that he will be fine. I just have that weird vibe. I just do. So yeah, we're gonna play that every now and again, just to remind people that she's going through this right now, and we don't want her to feel that she's by herself. Definitely. Positive vibes always are the best, 100%. I mean, look what was done for me, right? You know, put me through all that crap. People go through weird situations and fortunately they find themselves in it and they get that kind of news and it's not always it's not what you really want to hear. It's. But yeah, we're gonna keep praying for her and keep showing her love and support because we're at the 24 right now. Later, Dad, she needs another one later. I know, right? My dad sent me a really good one a long time ago and had that one last for ages. That one came from Ireland. My dad is 90 and he had an operation and he's doing good. Oh, well, see, there you go. That's positive. The technology they have now, Lighter versus Susan's fight. I know, right? I only bought the lighter the other day, mind you. Yeah, so. But yeah, we're gonna keep on doing the live once a day, and we're gonna play it every now and again because I want Puma to know that she's not alone. Um, I know the waiting is probably hard. I mean, look, my dad was ringing me from the hospital. I didn't know. I wasn't told. Bear in mind, I live in a different country. And he used to ring me and talk away to me like nothing was wrong. And he was doing that only just to protect me because he knows how I would feel. The lighten my mood. You lighten my mood. Thank you, Susan. Oh, you're welcome. Look, we're not all bad on here, you know, at the end of the day. When someone's struggling or having a hard time, you're guaranteed we're going to come together. As a community, we're definitely going to come together, you know, because you don't know when it's going to happen to you. Susan, you are a, Susan, you are good people. Yeah, we want to be good people. We don't want to be negative people. We don't want to be fighting and arguing and all that. I mean, hell, I mean, when you come to YouTube first, I mean, nothing prepares you for it. To be honest, just people make mistakes and say things they regret 100%, 100%. You know, but you got to see it past all that and just move on. I mean, yesterday was the past. Now we're in the present. You know what I mean? You don't know when someone's gonna get sick, or you don't know when someone has a problems, and you just don't know. Of course, I know I was being protected when my dad kept saying to me, I kept saying to him, "Where are you?" He at one point, some I remember on the phone. At one point, I heard some man talk to him, and I goes, "Who's that?" He goes, "My golfing friend," because my dad's a golfer, right? No, it wasn't a golfer friend. It was a bloody doctor. I didn't know that, you know. But I understand why he was doing. He was only looking after me, you know. Even then, when he was aged poorly, when he was feeling not well, he was still looking out for me, you know. And that's the kind of family I really do have. Apart from all the negativity you might have seen in the last couple of weeks, makes us look like a really dysfunctional family. Well, actually, we're really not like that in real life, you know. Kind of hard to explain, strangely enough. The past is the past, and for a reason, you gotta go live today, and for the future, 100%. There's no point living in the past. I don't see the point in it. Every day is a new day. I mean, yesterday was the past. You think about it, right? If you have one or two morons running around the YouTube streets, which I know what's going on, I'm not blind, you know. Strangely enough, I'm not blind. But, you know, I just intend to, if you've nothing good to say nothing at all. That's something my nan always, my grandma always installed in me. She used to always say, if you've nothing good to say nothing at all. And another word she would say was, shut mouth catches no flies. You know what I mean? Not going to Nessie's hurt me like she did. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dolly, honey. I don't know what she said to you, but I'm so sorry, sweetie, that she hurt you and she had you in tears. That's not right. That's not how a creator should be. And hell, you know, sometimes I look back and think of the mistakes I have made, but I gotta say, when that was in the past and that was the future, and we're looking at a different way of thinking, a different way of life. I'm so sorry she hurt you like that. I don't know what she said to you. If you want to write it in chat, you can. I'll read it out. But obviously, she got to you, you know. And unfortunately, that's not the first time, and it wouldn't be the last with her. So I'm not gonna say too much more on her because You know, people don't understand when I got up there, I was listening to her there one more. It was morning time, UK time. Hey, Two Fairy, popping in. Popping in yesterday. I was at an appointment and got called in. I wasn't in chat. Uh, just as long enough to hear you say your dad had the heart surgery. Your dad needs another. No, not my dad. No, my dad is good. No, Boomer Summer Babies is having a triple bypass. Not my dad. My dad's alive and kicking. He's fine. Myself and a few of our from our other groups were here too once. When they went up into her, people just laughed at it. They were really worried about I got mudded. Mm. No, too very. I was explaining yesterday, probably didn't catch it on, but I was saying that my father had went through the same kind of surgery, which we have Boomer in here. Our dad is going through the very same surgery. On the 30th of this month, she's obviously very worried. I get it. You know, as I said, look, it was hid from me. I mean, I had no clue what was going on, to be honest. It was probably a good thing I didn't. She said I talked bad about her on purpose, Shannon. Oh, come on now, Queen SA. I mean, how would she know that when she says she don't listen to Purple? Obviously, she does. And obviously, she's listening here too. All I ever hear her talking about, because I'm on like PIP, it's called PIP over here. It's independent living, whatever. You're allowed on up to £300 per month, but you can't go past that. But guess what? My YouTube channel never brings in that amount anyway. Never does. So I don't break the rules, Nessie. So fuck off with that one. Sorry, but you know, I've heard her say that so many times. And I've heard her say the most racist thing you could ever say to anybody. Go back to your own country. When who dropped dead and made her fucking prime minister? She's not prime minister of this country. Hell, she lives in Scotland. So she wouldn't even have the same prime minister as me, to be honest. But anyway, uh, okay, good prayers for Boomer. Boomer, yeah, we're doing Boomer's dad. It's not. I was explaining to Boomer, honey, we probably were going in and out. It was Boomer's dad who's sick. Well, he's not very well right now, and he does need a triple bypass. And I was explaining when my dad went through that situation, but it was very different from me because I didn't really know what was going on. I was getting the phone calls. It was like nothing was going on. Like, I was made to believe that he was at home, and I'm glad he kind of did that because I would have panicked. And I think my dad knows me so well. He knows my mentality. You know what I mean? Um, I got a phone call when he came out of the surgery, and he was doing well. You know, so Nessie stream is 24 hours. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think Nessie thinks she's in a nightclub or some shit. I don't know. And she's not even monetized. Where's she going with her channel? I mean, since Nessie hurt Dolly, let me just throw out a few jabs there, will I? Who the fuck leaves their camera turned on and starts vomiting in their sleep? Who does that shit? I mean, she was so drunk, she couldn't even turn off her damn computer. I imagine she's using a computer, I don't know. But, who the fuck does that? I mean, come on now. Unless you can go and listen in my live and you can bitch about me tonight because guess what? I ain't gonna listen. She shouldn't be talking about people like that. No, well, she's a very damn racist too, to be quite honest. I mean, let's be real here for a minute. I've heard of worse snarry comments. Susan, my husband had a trouble. Okay, bypasses 2 years ago, and they called it a cabbage. Oh God, Susan, people laughing about it. We are we're really upset and worried. Mm. She goes along. She listening to our lives, so she can pluck what she wants out of our lives, our live streams, right? And she'll say a bit on me, and then she'll jump onto Purple, and then she'll jump onto whoever the shorty. She'll jump onto anybody at all. But guess what, Nessie? None of us are subscribed to you. We don't care what you say. You say what you want, girl. Go ahead. We don't care. I'm not signing up to I don't give a .com. You know what I mean? Really, I don't. I've heard your racist remarks, and I could have made a big deal out of that, but I didn't. I did not. I let her go with it, because I know she's under the influence of alcohol, and she can say, "Well, you're doing the same thing." No, I'm not. Uh-uh. That's what people want you to believe. But are you here in my house right now, or do you watch what medications I take? And no, I didn't think so, Nessie. You want to back the fuck off other subscribers. You're actually going to be losing subs for the bullshit you're pulling. And then she talks about none of my business, but she talks about having one night stands and with men. Who the fuck does that, man? Who in my I'm like, oh my lord, you know what I mean? Who the hell does one night stand shit? I don't know. I'm just thinking, you can catch all sorts of problems doing that kind of stuff. I don't do it. Hell, I don't even leave anyone in my apartment to start with. And it's not because there's anything wrong with me. It's just the way I feel. You guys talk about Nessie. I'm not subbed to her. I honestly can't understand where and when she is. Yeah, too fairy. Well, she had a pop off of one of our subs here, Dolly UK, and she had a pop off of her so bad she had her in tears, and that's wrong. That is so damn wrong. Nessie, you want to sub the fuck up, and you want to, I don't know, girl, it's your life at the end of the day. You come up there on Purple's panel and you say how you don't eat and stuff like that. Well, maybe you stop fucking drinking and buy food. You know what I mean? Quit your shit. And stop saying that this one's making money on YouTube. Hell, the money on YouTube you're making ain't worth it. It's not worth it. You're allowed on £300 without anyone bothering you. I don't even get that. Give me a break. What you think because a channel is monetized that you're gonna make a fuckload of money? No, you're not. Unless you have over like a million subscribers, maybe then you might. But other than that, no, you're not. And then she says that people are buying subs. Nessie, you mentioned that one about Shorty. That's when I kicked you off my panel. Because I know you're fucking lying. Once again. Shorty never bought anybody. I don't stand up for what's right, guys. Whether someone don't like the person or not, the truth is the truth at the end of the day. Shorty did not buy fucking nobody. So stop your shit. And my subscribers, if you look at them, it's gone from 1,000 to 1,300 and whatever. It hasn't jumped a whole lot. No. People are subscribing accordingly, and it's going. I'm not losing subs, but I'm gaining maybe two or three at a time. But there's nothing bought there, so I'll shut the fuck up. You think if do you think that if we were doing that, YouTube would not see a massive jump and think, wonder what's going on there, right? So I'm sorry, but I'm going off on Nessie right now because she's after upsetting Dolly UK, and it's not okay. It's just not. It's wrong. And I'm pretty sure that she's probably listening and she's going to do a live about me. I wasn't bought. I'm here because I love to support Susan. And there you go. I didn't know that I paid you all money to come in here, to be quite honest. And there's 42 of you in here right now, to be honest. I don't recall buying any one of you. There's no bought subs. We had V trying to mess about, and we didn't allow it. Way back. I don't know, over a year ago. See, I don't even want to go back to over a year ago because that's all nonsense. It's all bullcrap. I'm in tears over it. Oh, Dolly, honey, don't you worry. We have your back. She really must have hurt you something else. Even Amy pleaded with them and they timed her out. Well, okay. See, this is what the likes of Queen Nessie likes to do to people right now. Look, I don't even know when this happened. I'm in tears over it. Look, Nessie, look what you're doing. This is a real person here. She thinks that no one's going to stand up to her crap. Hell yeah, we're going to stand up. Hey, Magpie, I uploaded your stuff and I was playing Boomer stuff. Came out fantastic. I just think it's wrong. I just don't agree with it. I mean, I really don't. What I'm going to say that everyone in here are like, come on now. Boomer, I was just chatting yesterday. I was again thought Susan was talking about her dad. No, no, it was not my dad. It was Boomer's dad, not mine. To be fair, I know you were in and out a bit, so no, I understand now, honey. Yeah, we'll do the video again in a bit for you, Boomer. Cheer up your day. I know. And he also is diabetic. It he did great. Mm. My father's not diabetic, but Boomer's is, and he's the man going for a triple heart bypass, and he is 75 years of age. So we gotta give him a lot of love and support with her. You know, how people did it for me when I was poorly. So we gotta give back. That's how I see it. But I'm sorry that Queen Essie upset, Dolly today. Today it happened today. I hope you read the two posts. Your dad will do great. Yeah, yeah. See, Dolly, you're not by yourself, honey. I'm sorry that you went over there. To be honest, she's just nasty. You know. Oh, too fairy. That made me feel a lot better. I'm glad your husband is doing well. Yeah, there you go. Lots of good vibes and stuff like that is what Boomer needs right now. You know. And for Nessie then to start on another person. And I'm pretty sure she's listening into this right now. And before I know it, she will have probably my name in her title. But guess what? I don't watch that shit. YouTube lets me know it, but I tend not to. I don't really want. I don't watch it. I genuinely don't watch it. So now I couldn't be bothered with her bullshit. Her mother often and frankly, from my point of view, they took pleasure in her and misery. It's disgusting. I didn't even see it. I'll tell you now, I did not see it. No, Dolly, you're welcome to bring it here. At least we can address it, and you're not alone. Yeah, she did go. Hey, September, how you doing, my love? She gotta go, just going and had to watch this numbers. She's all the time watching people's numbers on YouTube. She thinks everyone's bought. Bullshit. Um, no, I was talking about Boomer. Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna do. I could ease you right now. Um, do fair use on that whatever she said, but I just don't feel that I want to because it will be giving it too much stuff. Yes, 30th of August, her dad's going in for surgery. Vanessa needs to calm the fuck down. I genuinely think she does. Anyway, she said I talk about her on her channel. I have not. Well, I need to have a look at that actually. I don't want to do share screen. I don't want to do fair. I could easily do fair use right now, but I'd rather see what the hell she's even talking about, and to see what state she's in at the same time. So that live went on today, did it? Dolly UK. We're going to keep praying for Boomer's dad. We're going for those who didn't see it. Magpie made a beautiful little intro kind of thing for Boomer. I'm going to play it one more time. So you can all listen to this for a few minutes. It is absolutely beautiful. Just watch the words and the love what went into doing this. There you go. We're here with you, so you're not alone. He had the test done, and on his leg, I guess, there was an aneurysm. Well, I'm gonna say strong for you, honey. We got you. You know. No, that's okay, Dolly. You can. I do get a little bit fired up when I hear her. I mean, being the way she is, turning on people like that. That's not okay. At the end of the day, you are a person, you know what I mean? It's not okay for her to do that. It's wrong. It's she needs to wake the hell up, I think. I genuinely think she needs to wake up and stop what she's doing. Hell, you can't even go over to our channel, if I go over there, I'll get blocked straight away. I could be blocked already, I don't know. But I could do fair use on her right now and have a look at that, but I don't think that's going to solve anything. Um, Usually, prep surgery is a block, chest x ray, test, EKG, yeah. Yeah, Magpie made that beautiful thing for Boomer, so she knows we got her. We're here for her. You know, you gotta give back to the subscribers as much as they give to the channel. It's not always about the person on screen, more or less. I won't forget her. Oh, I know she hurt you, honey. It's okay to talk about her hair. Pretty sure she's probably listening in. So I don't know if she fell asleep. I don't know. Yeah, I think they do the EKGs and all that stuff when they're booking them in and getting them ready for surgery. They do all that kind of stuff. As far as I do remember, I mean, my situation was completely different, but you know, people gotta understand that we're here for our subscribers just as much as when we're poorly, we're here for them. That's a really difficult time. So we're gonna every time we do a live, we're gonna every now and again we're gonna play that to keep Boomer upbeat and make her realize that there is people here who care a lot for her and a lot for her precious dad at the same time. Because it's not easy. As I said, I don't wish any ill health on anybody. I just don't. Tell you, kid, I have no shame admitting I have got a little teary eyed, my friend, and I subbed so we could plead with the mods, but we're unsubbed. Mm, yeah, it's hard to say what she's going. I mean, she seems to be angry with the whole world. And I'm thinking, well, I mean, there's people out there who are worse off. Always remember, if you think you're in a bad situation, there is always someone out there who are probably 10 times worse off. I always say that, no matter what, genuinely. And for someone to attack the likes of Dolly UK, who's the most quietest, nicest person you could ever meet, who has her own issues going on, is just unbelievable, it really is. Hey, Heather. They do the EKG to check on their rhythm of their heart and see ECG pictures on the heart like an ultrasound. They don't stress test to test the he is function heart of um, of the heart, and they do angiogram, I guess that is, to check for blood clots, yeah. And they'll also put the special blood clot socks on as well. And I had them on for ages. So, yeah, they really prep them real, if they think there's anything wrong, they won't do it. But the good news is that they're willing to do it. They are doing it. That's the major thing. Every surgeon I have been going back and forth almost 30 years, and it's always been that way. Doing the MERSA test, okay, and that is the only difference. And just the ones a nose swab. Yeah, they're doing the nose swab for the C thing because the C thing has not gone away. To be quite honest, people may think it is, but that's still around. They do an Andrea better before surgery to see what arteries they can go to use as a bypass. Yeah, yeah. I've heard about that actually because my dad told me stories after the fact. Here and always have been is you need your primary care to review your tests and clear for your surgery. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of tests to do and there's a lot of stuff to do, and and then before they do prep for the surgery, and they check out everything. To be quite honest, and Heather seems to know a lot about it, obviously. But I'm pretty sure her dad will be okay. You know, with the technology they have today, it's absolutely amazing, and she'll get through it. She'll be fine. Here's always has been in your need your primary care to yeah. I read that comment. Usually test again to be done no sooner than a month before surgery dates. Yeah. Hey, Tucker Jack, welcome in, honey. But sorry for coughing. But Nessie needs to lay off and stop attacking well, her own subscribers, so to speak. Why she does that, I don't know. I have a guess, but it would only be my guess. I would have to review and have a look at what she had actually done. Of course, when I'm done with this live, I'm probably gonna go back and look and see what she done. If the live was done today. But they didn't do a C test on me. It was a swab. Okay. MERSA. Yeah, I did loads of them done. Something to do. I've always come back negative on them. Hi, Mr. T. How you doing, honey? Welcome in. Welcome in. I was done today. Thought you okay. I'll have a look at that in a while. I want to see the comments more or less. I don't want to do fair use. Like on my bottle bar. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's something stupid going on with her. That's no. Mr. T. I'm good, honey. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. I'll put up her live in a bit. when I'm doing well, when I finish doing this live, I'll put up our live. I'll have a look. Pretty sure I'll have a lot to say about that when I see it. Downloaders. God damn it. So, I mean, I'm just flicking the lighter right now. You can probably all guess. Got it light in it, then damn thing. Hey Pam, how you doing, honey? Damn, let it work. Hi Iris. Dolly, I'm sorry what happened to you. I just got a message from someone, not even from the sector, but okay. But does go to my channel, and when she went after them for no reason also. Okay, yeah. I just bought a lighter to be honest, and the damn thing clapped out. So I mean, they're rubbish over here. I need an Irish one, honestly. Hold on, have a look at that. Yeah, I know, Heather, honey. You can't get them here. You can get them in Ireland. It's bullshit. I just literally bought the lighter. The thing clapped out. There's petrol and everything in it. Damn it. Oh, Lord, we'll be here forever. One light. I'm using my stove when my lighter is not working. God. Huh. I can't go to the kitchen, I suppose. Turn on the light. It's gone dark here. 1 minute. It's dark over in the UK already. 1 second. Oh, God. See what I'm doing at least. I can't stop. Hi, Monica. How you doing, sweetie? You have to hit the front of the light. Well, I need to bounce it off the ground, to be honest. Let's try this one. No. Try that now. Honestly. This one's I bought the other day. You just turn the fuse. Right, I got it. I'm good. Got it. How's Monica doing? Monica, I'm dying. I had to hit the front of the lighter 3 times. Yeah, right. Old tricks, right? And try and rub them. Finally, Kim, yeah. Finally. But yeah. Rest in peace, later. Right? Someone knocking on my door. Shit. There is actually someone knocking on my front door right now. It's actually the actual door. 1 second. Who is it? Who? Cigarette? That's my phone. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. It was one of the neighbors upstairs looking for a cigarette. I was like, okay, September, love you, Mike and Monica and Kim. Yeah, I was like, who the hell be knocking? Because there's an intercom system and you have to buzz them in, and they were knocking at my actual front door, and I was like, who the hell is that? You know? But no, it was only a neighbor upstairs, looking for a cigarette. So I said, yeah, I'll give him two. I said, there you go. You know, if I can help someone out, I always will. Yeah, we love Tara. Mm. Tara, what about the I love that torment Tara. Tara, did you see the stop a I know, right? I didn't ask for a lighter. I just gave her two cigarettes. She only asked for one, but I gave her two. Um, Tara, did you see the fantastic thing that Shorty made me? Fantastic. I mean, oh, Tara gets very bad when I do this. Torment Tara, the torment got Tara. Hold on. Where's she go? There, look. Boom. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Damn it. That's a background. Hold on. Where's the. Oh, hold on. This what am I showing? Where are showing backgrounds? Where's the other one gone? It can't be down there. That's that one. Okay. Um, hit that. No, not that. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there we go. My overlay. Look. There. Shorty made me that. I don't have to lose my background. Hold on. There. There's the background. And I have another overlay Magpie sent me, which I need to upload as well. Blah, blah, blah. See, I got Tara going. She said to my channel, she said, I came to in your channel and talked about her and in purpose. I never did saying things like that. No, look, oh my God. Just ignore Queen Nessie, please, honestly. I know it's easier to say ignore when someone hurt you and you were in tears. But look, we're not all like that. Just, Dolly, honey, can I just say one thing? I'm not one to say anyone to subscribe, to unsubscribe, or do whatever. I'm not that kind of person. But if someone really hurts you like that, I would literally stay away from him, hon. And Iris just said, Daddy, I know, hon, that's not true. There you go, look. So she's just saying things. I need to review it, actually. I need to, when I'm done with my live, I'm going to review her. I'm not going to review her on here because I just don't want to bring it here. Because I have people in my chat whose fathers are going through a difficult time right now. And I don't want to bring that stupidness over here, if you know what I mean. So hold on. Right, that's her channel's name. Queen Nessie, right? Let me type that in. I'll get that ready to review when I'm done here. She's no further than Queen than anyone else. Let's see. I'm just looking at hold on. I have a channel. She's 700 subscribers. Click on her video. So it would have been an hour. Oh, it was only an hour ago. Okay. We'll have a look at that in a bit when we're done here. I take it where it comes from. Yeah. I have our channel pulled up. Dolly must have been 2 hours ago. Thank you. I am not like that. No, you're not. You're not. I have our channel pulled up anyway. I'm not going to do fair use. I'm going to skip that and just, when I'm not online, I'm just going to review the whole damn thing and watch the comments, see what she's saying, see what condition she's in. You know, Queen is you're a moron, to be honest. No bitching makes me feel bad anymore. Tara. I could pull her up and do share screen right now, but I just don't think it's appropriate, you know? I'm thinking, what's the point? What's the point? Where's my mobile phone gone? Is there a battery left in that? Yeah, there is. What time are we in the UK time? Hmm. Hold on. Okay. And it's not worth the time. That's right. I'd rather just have a look when I'm doing nothing, more or less. You know, I'm not going to bring it up here. Susan, it will bring trouble to you if you don't need it. Yeah, I'm not going to share screen. I'm not going to do it, Tara. I'm going to have a look at it when I'm not doing my own live. I'm not going to share screen or do anything like that. But I just want to see what she's talking about. So, no, we're not going to bring it up here. But once again, I don't like people getting hurt at the same time, you know? What her way of thinking. It's just not right. I have to go to bed. Good night, all. Work in the morning. Okay, Dolly, you can. Dolly, I'll have a look into that. I have a channel pulled up already. Obviously, I'm not going to do it here because I don't need any of our minions coming in. I don't need any of that. So we're not going to be doing that here. But of course, I will have a look. Give her a view, I suppose. So, yeah. Um, it's not worth the time at all. Not worth anything. What can I say? I mean, oh my God, people are stupid. It's okay, Susan. You don't need to. No, Dolly, I want to have a look and see what she was doing, but I'm not going to bring it here on my channel. What I'll do is, when I'm finished my live, when I get something to eat, then I'll have a look. Whilst I'm going to bed, that's what I'll do. So yeah, we don't need to bring it here on the channel. I don't want to share screen, and of course I can do all that and do it underneath fair use, but I don't want to do any of that either, to be honest. So it'd be best that I just watched and see what she was doing, even though she don't really deserve the view. But she's not. She causes trouble with everybody. She's not whatever, you know what I mean? It's sick and tired of her bullshit. But anyway, right, I'm gonna go out. I'm not gonna go out, but I'm gonna do this because I can play. I want to play this for Boomer one more time. We're gonna do it for a couple of days. Her dad is due for surgery on the 30th. He's having a triple heart bypass, and we want her to know this. Right, that's what we want Boomer to know. Yeah, I love you too, Pam. See, there you go, all the love and the support. That's what we want to do for Boomer right now. Um, her dad is having major surgery 3 days before her birthday. And Boomer, we're gonna play it every time when I come live. I promise you I will do a live every day until the 30th. That's when my son's coming down. I can still do a live on the 30th. Hey Susan, we're going to go for dinner, so I have to hop off and show you. No problem. Just everyone, please hit the like button. Get us up there in the algorithms a little bit. That I really appreciate that if you can do that. Um, Completely free to do so. And I just want to know people. I just want to know that. Just want people to know that we are so there for you. You're not by yourself. And every now and again, when I come on live, I'm gonna break live and I'm gonna play that little video that Magpie had made for you to get you through the next couple of days. We're the 24th right now, UK time date actually, and well, we have the 30th, and I do know my son's coming down on the 30th as well. So the difference in hours, by the time my boy gets here, I think you might have news by then, Boomer, and you can let us know. But until then, we're going to come on at least for a couple of hours every day to support you. because we don't want you to feel left out. We don't want you to feel alone. That's the goal. What we're doing right now. It's not always about the person who owns the channel. It's always about the subscribers as well. Bye, to Fairy. I hope you have a great time, honey. Um, it's not always about the person who's talking and stuff like that. It's about humanity, and it's about people we know and love in our community, in our sector, so to speak. You know, yeah. So that was especially for Boomer, obviously. Magpie made that. And Magpie is really good with making stuff, and I think it's really sweet. And it says that we're here for you. We definitely are here for you. I promise Boomer that you all know I don't do a live every single day, but I'm going to do a live every day, and I'm going to play that little intro, that little thing for her every now and again to remind people that you know we're all here for her. She has 43 people in it right now who really love and care for her, and we don't want her to feel alone. Can we tell the things are going, what are done out of lives? Yeah, love, 100%. It's not all about, Heather, did you feel the earthquake? Monica, did you have an earthquake? I'm like, what? An earthquake? Woo! It's not always about sadness, and it's not always about the creator. Feel sorry for the creator. It's not about that. It's about sharing the love with the subscribers as well, especially when someone's going through something. Which one of those? A lot of people love and care for you, Susan. Oh, thank you, September. You know what? I really adore and love everybody who's been there for me as well. I really do. I know who y'all are. I really do. And we're just trying to give back a little bit of love for someone who needs it right now, and no matter what, I mean, you might have people fighting with people. Yeah, the aftershock, we had an aftershock. Wow, Susan is a kind of soul. See, it's called having empathy, it's called having compassion, it's called. Bear in mind, all you people were there for me, right? When I was feeling poorly. Well, it's time to give back. I have not felt any of them here. Yeah, okay. Monica obviously felt them. But yeah, well, that's amazing. I mean, not amazing. We don't get that over here in the UK, but it's scary in a weird way. Um, at least a bit. At least a bit. Yeah, you gotta give back. We gotta give back our love to our subscribers, just as much as the love came in for me when I was feeling really poorly, and that's the way I feel about that. Nope, neither me. Hi Jill, how you doing, honey? Welcome in. Welcome in. So I promise that I'm going to do a live once a day till the 30th, which will give me something to do anyways. And you know, because we're 5 hours ahead of the US time, I'm wondering. But if I go live, I can go live on the 30th, but then I'm gonna have to cut it off when my son comes because I'm not leaving him on YouTube. Bottom line, as much as he wants to, he ain't coming on. The kid was at dad's, and when they uh the, had the main one, they felt it. Oh wow, wow. So yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for Dolly UK. She went through a horrendous time. Obviously, not here. We don't do that kind of carry on here. It was close to OGAI. I've never heard of that place. Lots going on in the world. There really is. Then you have it over here, and you know, different things to plug in at them. You could have it charged up proper. 20 minutes. Okay. Right. Get the tablet. Need to go to the bathroom. 1 second. I'm going to mute once I go to the bathroom. And because you can hear me flush the damn toilet. But I'll be back in 1 second, guys. 1 second. One second, I'm back. Okay. So, oh, hi, Rocco. So, good to see you, Monica. Also, I'm just reading what was written when I was in the ladies' room, obviously. You know, so yeah, I think there's anything I need to say before I jump off. Obviously, I'm not intending to do a lot of long lives lately. I mean, I'm breaking them up, kind of situation. So I will do another one tomorrow again. We're doing it for Boomer until her dad has the surgery and we know that he's safe and sound. That's all we want to know, basically, at the end of the day. Pretty sure he'll be fine. God willing. We send all our prayers and love and vibes, to him. And believe me, prayers do work. You're talking to a person, they do work. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it for now, and I'm gonna say good night to all of you because it's late here in the UK, and I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. And I don't know if Boomer's coming on Discord. I mean, actually, I joined the Discord, which I never did Discord before in my life. I mean, it's so strange to me. I'm like, what's this and what's that? Have a nice day, everyone. Good night. Yeah. I'm in the Discord with Magpie. There's only a couple of people she leaves in there, but it's nice. We can get to talk to each other. Like I said, I was at Rocco for the first time last night, which was amazing. Um, you know, it's lovely to say. I love it's nice, and it's Magpie keeps it really quiet and really enjoyable in there. So it's amazing. Yeah, Rocco, it was very nice to hear your voice. To be honest, because I do know a lot of people don't like to be on panel. I get it. I really do. Hell, I don't like to be on panel sometimes, but I have to. Because it's my channel. But I'm so used to being on panel nowadays. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. And I think it's great that I can hold a panel too. Suppose out of a year experience of doing so. But yeah, I have a lovely going out intro as well. What I'm gonna do is gonna play the last for I'm gonna do for Boomer first. Um, where's that one gone? Right, we're going to do boomers first. It's only 1 minute and 27 seconds, and then we'll finish out with the going out intro. God bless. Take care. Good night. This is for Boomer Summer Baby. Keep her health and her strength up, and good vibes with her and love. And if you can all put prayers in the chat for Boomer, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Good night. Take care, and God bless everyone. Take care.